My name is Randil Jeffries. I'm the visual caption head here at the Blue Knights. The decision to come to the Blue Knights was not something that I took lightly, but given the specific type of marching technique that I tend to specialize in, it was a really good fit to bring back the classic visual model that the Blue Knights was known for back in the 90s and 2000s. My perception of the Blue Knights when it comes to their visual product over the years is quite unique compared to some other drum corps that are known for a particular marching style or particular drill moves that they execute every single year, or even down to choreography that you can see from show to show. When it comes to Blue Knights, they typically design everything to be unique to each individual show, which over the past several years has been a very emotional connection. So you can see how the emotional language that they're trying to create for you through the music and the drill also comes through in the way that they're moving, the way that they're doing their choreography. It gives a very, very unique flavor to what the Blue Knights do here. So when it comes to this particular season, with our visual vocabulary and the evolution of our visual product, it goes very much hand in hand with what story we're trying to tell, as far as being constrained to the norms of society and being held back and not being allowed to express yourself in the very beginning, to exploring all the way to the other side of that and being able to be very individualistic, sometimes wild, sometimes completely out of the box from what you would see, both just in the norms of society, but specifically on the norms of what we do marching on a football field. And the easiest way to see that in our product is to watch the marching technique go from the very beginning of the show, where we're marching with a very rigid, straight leg technique that is kind of fitting inside of the box of what most marching bands and drum corps are doing, and then seeing that evolution all the way to the other side of the show, where we're doing a bent leg technique, we're doing a lot more choreography based and free based movement around the field, so you can really see how the visual product evolves along with the storyline we're trying to create.
Hi, my name is Jeremy Seneca. I am the drill designer for the Blue Knights Drum and Mule Corps. This year, our visual program is trying to combine the modern aesthetic of drum corps being very free and organic with the classic drill design elements of kaleidoscopic and geometric drill. So with that, we're trying to incorporate old traditions with new traditions to create basically a new visual identity. So for example, in the closer, a tradition that we're starting this year, we have a drill set that's a triangle. Well, it's actually a nod to the DOTS logo. So from every year on out, we're gonna incorporate that logo into the show, into our geometric drill design.
My favorite part of what we're doing visually right now has to be most likely in the ballad. It's gone through so many different iterations of what we're trying to do and how we're telling the story that it seems like week to week, almost show to show, there's a new element in there for somebody to discover that is going to help really tell the emotional side of the story that we're trying to portray.